Hello everyone, how's everything with you? I hope you are always in the good condition. Back again with me, Muhid. In this very opportunity, I'd like to share my story about my unforgettable vacation and some tips on how to make a great and enjoyable vacation. So let's get started. So let's have our story. When I was only 9 years, my family decided our vacation to go to Medan, North Sumatra. Exactly, our vacation was at Tompe and Natal Beach. This beach is located on Kubangan, Mandailing, Natal Regency, North Sumatra. In 1980s, my parents were the fishermen on there. They were transmigrated to Medan before Riau. As I told you in my previous video, that they were transmigrated to Riau from Java Island. But before that, they were transmitted to Medan first. Okay, by the way, there is a unique tradition or habit that the fishermen on Tompe and Natal Beach had. So when they come to the seashore with the fish on their boat, they will give their fish to the visitors who are nearby their boats as free. For the first time, my father, as he was a fisherman, he was a little bit wonder why we should do this. In fact, they do this because they believe that if we do this, our God will give us blessings. So, what amazing habits they had. But I don't know, this story was true or my father just gave me a moral lessons at the time. If you guys know some information, just let me know in the comment below. And by the way, back to my story, my vacation story. So we went to Medan from Pekanbaru. The distance is about 654 kilometers. If you go there by car, it will take about 14 hours drive. But if you go there by plane, I think approximately it just take 1.5 hours. So what do you think, guys? Do you want to go Medan from Pekanbaru by car or by plane? But I think this was not about our preference. This depends on our wallet, the condition of our wallet, right? Yeah. And by the way, I continue to my story. And finally, we arrived in Medan, and we visited my father's best friend's house, and his name was Uncle Johan. He was a very nice guy. We stayed at his house, and on the next day, we decided to go to Tompe and Natal Beach together. After we arrived to this beach, and at the time I just thought, wow, amazing. Because that was my first time to see how the beach looks like. Though my parents were the fishermen, but I was born in Riau. So I think there isn't a beach near my hometown. So that was my first time. So that was my best vacation that I have ever had. We spent a whole day in this beach while my father and my mother gathering with their friends at the seashore. I and my siblings were playing around, running around like the child's supposed to. And when we feel it's enough, when it's time to back home, we bought kepiting bakau. In English, they call it as mangrove crab or mud crab, and also they call it as Indo-Pacific swamp crab. And after that, we back to Uncle Johan's house, and they cook the crab. We don't know how they cook the crab, but the taste was absolutely delicious. I still remember this till now. And that was tiring vacation, but that was amazing. Someday I will go there. Perhaps someday I will go there again, alone or with my family. Yeah, I hope I can go there. And I think enough, guys. It's time to share my tips on how to make a great and enjoyable vacation. So the first step is make sure your target vacation. For example, like if you want to enjoy the sunrise, you calculate the distance from your house to the beach that you want to go. You can arrive at the beach at 3 p.m. for example, so you will not lose the chance to enjoy the sunrise. And the second step is get enough money. That was the vital point, I guess. Yeah, get enough money. And the next tips is get prepared beach stuff if you want to go to the beach. Because my tips is about beach, right? And the last tips is get medicines. Yeah, get medicines. That was important as well. So I think it's enough. Give me a question or suggestion if you have in the comment below, or give me correction if I did the wrong thing. Yeah, I think enough. See you guys on the next video.